I've made some changes to my Etsy shop and I'm going to show you. Okay, so in the past, whenever somebody bought like a pair of earrings, I would, this is what the cards would look like. It had one pair of earrings on it, and I would wrap this up in bubble wrap and then put it in a bubble envelope or padded envelope and ship it out. Well, I've changed that. Instead of having one pair of earrings on these cards, they're kind of curled up, but that's from the lamination. But instead of having one pair on one of these full cards, I'm just putting them on these half cards, and they're in plastic to protect them. And then I've got these hangers, and then there's the price right on there. And these bags are actually not made for this. This is actually for loaves of bread that I bought. I bought a package of like I think 100 bread loaf plastic bags because I was making a lot of bread and giving them away, and I stopped doing it. So instead of using them for bread, I'm using them for my Etsy shop. I mean, plastic is plastic, right? So I think that this is a lot better way for me to package these up because I can hang them with this hole, and has a little description on here that says what it is: handmade hyperallergenic plastic lanyard stud earrings, and these are $2. I have sets of 4, and I have the sets of 4 in a box instead of hanging them like this, and they're on the full size cards. So the sets of 4 pairs is $5.60. So just one pair is $2. A set of 4 is $5.60. This is gold and silver, and this is what it looks like. And then I have other pairs of the sets right here, and then these bigger boxes have the dangle earrings. This is patriotic, and this is what it looks like. So I have these all boxed up, and they're nice and neat. And the ones that are hanging like this, I've got them hanging on the side of my desk over here. I've got the bracelets in these bags, although this is one of the Kumihimo bracelets, and I've got the old cards in here, which is basically instructions on how to do it. But the new bracelets that I have made with the iLoom, actually these are the new ones. There's 4 pairs that I've made. I love this one. It's really thick, or it's really wide. It's a Valentine's Day one, obviously. And then here's another Valentine's Day one. And I've got another one in the iLoom right now. It's got red hearts and pink background. Here's a lightning one, which I love. And then this one is I actually made for somebody specifically because she wanted a Snow White themed bracelet. It didn't have to have Snow White on it, just Snow White colors. So they're going to go in a bag like this, and then they're going to have it has the card with the friendship bracelet pictures, and then it's got the instructions a lot smaller. And then once I put the bracelet in here, then I can use my bag sealer and seal it, and then put the card on there and staple it. And for her, I'm using these buttons instead of using the iLoom buttons. I went and bought these from Etsy shop because they have the shank on the back. So the braid can go through the shank and then the button can go through the loop. So those are nice for her. And obviously, I'm not going to have the buttons for too long. I'm going to end up having to um, buy more buttons. Instead of buying iLoom buttons, I'm just going to buy buttons that match the bracelet. It'll look nicer. So yeah, that's how my packaging looks now. And I bought a light box that will light up my products a little better. Um, and I was talking about when I was talking about the iLoom, I talked about how I'm not using the thread that comes with the iLoom. I'm using my actual DMC threads, and these are what I have. This is one box. Here's a second box. And here's my little winder. And so I have a lot of colors to work with. And these threads are actually stronger. They don't break easily. I mean, they do break sometimes, but not as easy. um, but yeah, that's the stuff that I have for my Etsy shop, and I have more stuff available in my Etsy shop, which is gaynerd.etsy.com. Check it out when you can. And so that's all I wanted to talk about. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.